Happy Tuesday. I want to come on here and do this live real quick to do a recap and a review to make sure that you are using the 3 steps I gave you on Sunday to help you dominate your week. Let's go over those 3 steps right now. Step number 1, create a massive action plan. Step number 2, schedule like a champion. And step number 3, anticipate and adapt fast. So let's get into it very quick. Step number 1, create a massive action plan. You have to get crystal clear on what you want for your week so you know what a win is. You can't step into the week blindly. You can't step into the week just hoping that it all goes okay and that if you just wish upon a star, it'll all come true. No, the most elite and the high achievers know exactly what they want from their week. So get crystal clear on what you want for your week. What's your number 1 goal? Once you do that, take time to think about 3 to 5 action steps you can take. Remember this, winners and high achievers do not wing it. So let me give you an example. Let's say that you're a realtor and you want to close 3 listings this week. That's right, you can do it. There's still time left in the week. So what you're going to do is you're going to get crystal clear. Okay, I want to be an elite realtor. I want to close 3 listings by the end of the week. Okay, great. Now, what you're going to do is those 3 to 5 steps you could take. Step number 1, clear your head. Calm down. Step number 2, write out a list of everybody you can prospect to or anybody that can help you bring you a really good lead that can help you with this. And then step number 3, you're going to get focused. When you call this list, that's right, you're going to make the list and then start calling. When you call the list, you focus. You stay in that present moment. Nothing else matters. You are present in that moment and you are with those people that you are calling. You're not worried about lunchtime. You're not worried about your vacation. You're not worried about what the person next to you is doing. You're staying locked in and you're staying in that present moment and you're giving that present moment all you have. You're going to go over your phone call. You're going to do the phone call with the people. You're going to stay in that present moment. You're going to close that listing presentation. Then you're going to get up. You're going to stop and breathe and you're going to confidently go drive to that listing presentation and close it. Once you do that, you're then going to set up and start marketing their house. You're going to do your open house. You're going to market the house like you have to, and you're going to close them. And then you're going to repeat it. So many people think like, oh, great things just don't happen to me. It's just not meant to happen. A lot of times, the problems and the lack of success that you are having, listen close now, is because you are not defining your success. If you're just running a race with no finish line, all you're going to do is get fatigued and pass out and hit the ground. Well, a lot of people do that in life. They're like, oh, someday I hope something good happens to me. What's something good? What's something good? You get a free meal at a drive-thru? What's something good? You have to identify exactly what it is, and you have to get crystal clear on that. You have to take time to define what you want. So many times people say, I don't want this, I don't want that, my life is turning into this, I wish I had this like that person. Focus on exactly what you want and whatever makes you happy. So again, get crystal clear on the goal you want. Get crystal clear on those 3 to 5 actions you're going to take. Why? Because winners and high achievers don't wing it. They don't just hope for success. They create it. And then once you make the list, listen, once you make the list of the 3 to 5 actions that will help you accomplish your number 1 goal for your week, you have to step up and take action. Otherwise, you're just making a list. And unless you plan on moving to the North Pole and letting Rudolph lead you every end of the year, I suggest that you do something with that list and you start acting on that and you start taking action. Step number 2, schedule like a champion. Listen, you know this. Let's be honest. You wake up in the morning and you're like, I'm going to do this and this and this and this. And then a phone call happens and you get hungry and then it's 2:00 and then you're like, I'll just start tomorrow. Schedule like a champion. If it's on the schedule, it gets done. Don't leave yourself excuses by taking the wrong actions and letting that lead you into taking no action on what you're supposed to. Remember, you got clear on what you want and what a win is this week. You got clear on your number 1 goal. You defined what those 3 to 5 actions are. You have to take the time to invest time in those actions, okay? And a lot of times you may think, well, if I don't have 17 hours to put in them, they're just not going to happen. That's not true. Some of the hardest days, some of the most scrambled days where it looks like you only had 3 hours, those days can turn around and be amazing. But if you only have 3 hours, invest those 3 hours. Let those 3 hours be an amazing ROI for you because you took the time to stay locked in. You took the time to stay locked in for those 3 hours. Be present where you are. If you have 20 minutes, make it the best 20 minutes of your day. Do not leave yourself a way out and leave yourself an excuse not to be successful because you decided not to schedule your day. Success does not happen by accident. It happens through very strategic steps. And a big step is scheduling your day like a champion so you have time to execute the plan you created. Otherwise, you're just wasting time writing stuff down. Don't do that. And step number 3, anticipate and adapt fast. Listen, you're going to have to learn to think on your feet. So many times in life, you create a plan and you're like, this is going to happen, that's going to happen. And as soon as you come out of the gate, something completely you weren't prepared for happens. Relax. Have confidence in who you are. Learn to think on your feet. Have confidence, okay? You can push through. You can't keep throwing in the towel, all right? You have to go after your dreams. You have to learn to push through. Success is not about dodging challenges. It's about conquering them. So what you're going to do to adapt and anticipate is wake up every morning, review the game plan. Okay, here's my goal for the week. Here's the 3 to 5 steps I'm supposed to be taking daily. Let me go do it. Now, once you get through the day and you've invested your day, take 15 to 30 minutes at the end of the day to journal. Let's go back with our example of the listing presentations. Okay, I went on 3 listing presentations today. I did great on 2 of them. 1, not so hot. Okay, so what did I do right in the 2 of them that went great? Well, I went in with confidence. I went in with the right research. I went in with the right information to give to the clients. And I closed with confidence. Okay, what did I possibly do on the one I didn't close? I went in, it was the end of the day. I didn't eat. I was feeling hungry. I just wanted to rush through it to get it over with. Okay, so you let emotions and something that you could have controlled in your scheduling affect the 3rd time. So you write it down in your journal, what went right, what went wrong, what you can do better. You don't beat yourself up. It's not about judgment. It's about holding yourself accountable to get better. And then you say, okay, starting tomorrow, I'm going to, obviously, if I know that after the 2nd listing presentation, I get hungry and I kind of just get spacey and don't lock in, then I know that after the 2nd listing presentation, I'm going to go eat and then go into my 3rd listing presentation full from eating. I'm going to go in there with confidence and I'm going to go in there and lock in. There you go. You have game film to review. You don't just aimlessly just wander through your day and hope success hits you in the face. Success is not going to be delivered by Amazon to your front door. You have to go out and go get it, but you do it through strategic steps. Take action no matter what. You're going to have ups and downs in your day. But if you can stay focused, if you can push through your emotions and follow your game plan and anticipate with your game plan and adapt fast and not be controlled by your emotions, you're going to be pulled by your visions and your goals, and you're going to make it through the obstacles and the adversity that tries to stop you from you being successful. You can do it, but it takes a plan, and this is a great one to help you. Thank you for everybody that tuned in to the Instagram Live. Thank you for everybody that's going to watch the replay. And if you're struggling accomplishing your goals and you're ready to dominate your life, message me now and let's have a conversation. I can show you what I can do for you in 30 days through my tailored programs that work on specifically what you need to be successful. Have an amazing Tuesday, everybody. And remember, when you think mindset, think 𝗪𝗡.